Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Monster Drink Fan 605 here, back with another video. And as you can tell, I shaved, and plus I got a haircut. I didn't do a video of me getting a haircut, but I did do a video when I shaved though. But I did get a haircut afterwards, whenever I made my beard video. So it's for my movie Locked, and I decided to continue the movie with me changing my face a little bit. And I do apologize if this movie is going to be boring. I mean, it's just a movie about me rambling on about gun control and stuff like that. It's not really that exciting though, but I'm just practicing for whenever I make future movies, so. But yeah, like when the movie comes out, hope you guys are excited. If you guys are not excited, though, I don't blame you, because, maybe it won't be that great as much as my videos were, but, well, anyways, I just wanted to do a video. As you guys may know, there's a new Saw movie coming out called Saw Legacy. Now, I was going to do a trailer reaction to Saw Legacy. It's because there was a trailer that's been rumoring around on YouTube. There was this trailer with this guy with a tube in his mouth and all bloodied up. Looks like he was brutalized or, beaten up or tortured by the trap. So the trailer was called Saw Legacy, and it's about like 40 seconds long, I think. About somewhere around there, but I did fall for it at first. But what's bugging me, though, is that a lot of people are falling for that trailer. A lot of people are thinking that's the real Saw Legacy trailer. I mean, as you can tell, there's a lot of gullible people on YouTube. I only fell for it the first time. But the rest of the times, I kind of figured that it's from a different movie. It's from the movie The Tortured. I just learned that from a comment that was posted on that video called Saw Legacy Trailer. And apparently, I don't know, maybe he fell for it at first though, then, just kind of figured that it's some guy making a fan-made trailer, just making another clickbait video. And see, I hate it when people make Saw Legacy trailers or Saw 6 trailers or something like that and making people fall for it, though, like making it clickbait so they can get more views, likes, and, it's stupid. I mean, not saying it's trolling, though, but, that's just, like, it's a bunch of, whatever you call it, people that are just begging for, views, subscribers, and likes and stuff like that, though, but when you see that Saw Legacy trailer that came out, though, with the guy in the tube in his mouth and all bloodied up and everything, don't fall for it. Alright, for most of you that don't know, but this movie called The Tortured, I just watched that movie a few days ago, about a week ago, something like that. I watched it once or twice, well, twice actually, but I don't know if I watched it, I didn't watch it the third time yet, but, there's this movie called The Tortured, and this guy was kidnapped by angry parents that were wanting this guy tortured because he murdered, these parents', younger son. And apparently the guy that, the movie was starring Bill Moseley, the person that kidnapped the kid and killed him. And that's what outraged the parents, and apparently they didn't make his sentence longer. They only made his sentence, like, about 24 years, I think that's what they said. I don't know, but I don't remember from the newest movies I ever watched, though, but, well, I'm not saying it's new, though. I'm saying that's the newest movies I ever saw, but. And speaking of Saw, the guy took the clips from the movie The Tortured and, used it for the Saw Legacy trailer. Guys, please stop falling for it. It's not the real Saw trailer. I was excited at first, but, you know, you gotta watch how people pull these tricks off easily. In fact, the movie The Tortured was actually made by the same company that made Saw, Lionsgate and Twisted Pictures. Well, actually, no, Lionsgate wasn't in the Tortured movie, I don't think. I think it was IFC Films and Twisted Pictures. It was both those, so. They didn't say Lionsgate, though, but it's made by the same company that made Saw. That's the reason why he had those clips in there, and it's because it looked a lot like a guy in a Saw trap. It looked a lot like the guy was in a Saw trap. It's because he got that tube in his mouth and him screaming with blood on his face and everything. Well, there was two trailers. There was one when he had the tube in his mouth, and there was one when he's just all bloodied out and screaming and freaking out because he's in a trap or whatever, but he's not in a trap. He's being tortured by two parents because he murdered a kid, and that's from the movie The Tortured. Now, see, what's this guy's name? His name is Tyrone. He fell for the trailer. A blonde girl fell for the trailer, and they're not the only two, and I'm not the only one that fell for the trailer either, but I hope they found out that it was a fan-made trailer, was clickbait. Sometimes you gotta watch is because most of the stuff that you watch on YouTube is clickbait. Trust me, like, some people had thought my videos were clickbait, but no. But to be truly honest, you just gotta watch out, like, what kind of movie trailers you're watching. To, like, always make sure that it's from the original movie that's in the title, and it's not from a different movie, like The Tortured, for example, that the guy used the clips and everything. But I'll give you a link in the description, maybe, I don't know, but it might probably take a while, but there's a link in the description. That's the trailer I'm talking about. Just watch it. Don't fall for it. It's from a different movie. It's not Saw. See, I don't understand why a lot of people are falling for it. I mean, I fell for it only once or twice, and to be truly honest, though, like, whenever I saw one of the comments saying that it's from the movie The Tortured, I just, you know, I was devastated. I was shocked that I fell for it. So, yeah, just, I'm gonna think about what I said, though, like, if you guys want the real Saw Legacy trailer, it's probably going to come out this October. It's because every Saw movie came out in October is because it's a Halloween movie. Like, Saw 1 through 7 all came out in October, so they don't release the trailers until October, so. I mean, I am excited, though. I am excited for Saw Legacy. I mean, I'm excited big time. I have watched all Saw 1 through 7. And a lot of people complain, like, ugh, it's gross. It's gross. Why you're watching it? I mean, are you just saying it's gross and entertaining at the same time? I don't know. But for me, I mean, to be truly honest, I mean, when I was young, though, when I first watched Saw, I was grossed out. But whenever I watched it a few other times, I got used to it. I mean, I can eat a bag of chips or eat a piece of pizza and eat hot wings and drink soda and watch the movie. I'm completely used to torture porn movies. I mean, like Human Centipede, for example, and I mean, don't think that's just my own opinion, though. I mean, I'm just used to torture porn movies while eating food and everything. I'm not, you know, just not really grossed out. That's just my own opinion. I mean, if I do barf, I barf, but, you know. But it's just a movie, you know, it's just a torture, you know, it's just a movie trying to scare people, but it's not really scaring anybody, so. It doesn't really scare me or gross me out or anything. I just watch it, and it's because it's a horror movie, like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, for example, but yeah, I'm used to them. Whenever I grew up with horror movies, I'm used to them. I mean, I'm not grossed out by them or not scared of them, and I might have been scared of them when I was young, or grossed out by them when I was young, though, but when I grew up with them, I was just used to it. So, it's like getting used to, not being afraid of heights. I mean, I'm actually still afraid of heights, though, because, like, I always have anxiety where I'm, like, walking near, like, where there's, like, a little ledge, and it's, like, 100 feet high or whatever. I get kind of anxious that I'm going to accidentally fall off that cliff and die. 100 feet, you could die. No matter what. But to be truly honest, I'm used to anything. Just not heights. Just, I mean, I really wish I could jump off of high places and not be scared or whatever, but that's pretty much what a suicidal person would probably be not scared of, so. And in fact, I'm not suicidal, so. I mean, I do struggle a little bit with anxiety and some form of autism. Well, actually, I can control my autism now. I mean, when I was young, though, when I was like 16, I couldn't control it, though. But whenever I grew up and got older, I'm used to it, so I can control it, so. But the only thing I can't control right now is my anxiety. I've been having anxiety attacks a bunch of times, though. I mean, I'm trying to fight my anxiety pretty much, though. Just pretty much cope with it. And it's hard to cope with anxiety whenever you're first born with it, though. And I think I was born with anxiety. But I think everybody has anxiety. That's what my mom says to me all the time, but pretty much every person is born with anxiety. But like I said, guys, don't fall for the trailer. I mean, I'm not calling you stupid for that, though, because you're not the only one. I fell for it the first and second time, and a bunch of other people have fell for it too, so. But just, for people that haven't seen the trailer yet, don't fall for it. Clickbait. It's a fan-made trailer, but I mean, I do give the guy credit, though. I mean, he used like a clip from the same company that made Saw. I gotta admit, I do give the guy kind of credit. He made it kind of realistic and made us fall for it, so, Well, anyways, guys, I just, started to do a vlog, though, because, I hope a lot of people think that my Scam Artist series was actually real. It's not real, it's a series, it's just like a TV show. It's just about it's just pretty much a creepy series, pretty much. I just, I decided to make the series a little bit creepy. Like, a bunch of movies that have, like, silent, no talking, or scary background music, or no music. That's pretty much how people make their videos or movies creepy, like, there are some movies I know that are pretty creepy, like British films. Well, anyways, guys, I'll put a link in the description of the trailer I'm talking about, so rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and stay tuned, monsters.